Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Klautos, and welcome back to Fantasia. I got some terrible news. This, I took a bit of a break from Minecraft and from YouTube for a few months, when I was going through, all that stuff that I mentioned in a few videos ago. And, for the past month, I've been consistently uploading videos every other day, between Minecraft and Valheim, which I'm really enjoying Valheim, by the way. However, I think that this is going to be the last video because I have school I have to do, I have a job, I have a family, and this has really taken a toll on me mentally. Making all these videos all the time and stuff like that. So this is going to be the last Fantasia video. So I thought maybe we'd go through and sort of just remember all these places. Right now we're in High Oricor this is the human kingdom, right? Which we never finished, right? We've got a big old tavern right there. This is our castle, which isn't rendered in. But yeah, here we go. Let's go inside. We haven't really filled out a whole lot of it, but we have the floors and we have, some stuff in here. Let's go down and see our dungeon. We did build a dungeon, and I finished it for the most part. There are a couple things I wish I could have added, but it goes down that way. There's just all these cells, and this is where all the bad people go. Here's a torture chamber in here, right? Little torture chamber. Here's like the clerk that checks the people in to be tortured and whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, that's our torture chamber. We have a throne room that we never built out. I guess we can go up there and just see it. I think it's up one more floor, or it might be two more floors. I'm not sure. Yeah, here's the throne room right here. Right. So we never finished this. There's going to be a big old throne right there and stuff like that, but, I don't know. I really wish I could have finished all of this for you guys. But unfortunately, things being as they are, I just don't have the time anymore. But let's go and visit what we have done. Okay, so here's our world. We started here in the Goblin Kingdom of Bone Gorge. Okay? So let's go here. And the way in is this way. Now there are many ways into the Goblin City. And it's under this mountain. Kind of like a dwarven city. Like the dwarven city will be, except much more crude, Or I say the dwarven city will be as if I'm going to finish it. I'm not going to finish it. I don't know. I'm done, guys. But this is the Goblin Kingdom right here, and it's just completely packed full of goblin houses all over the place. And this took, how long did this kingdom take? Half a year? I mean, now if I were a full-time YouTuber, I'd have been able to finish it much more quickly, but like I said, I just don't have the time anymore, guys. So yeah, so this is I wish I didn't have to quit, but here's our dragon that the goblins have excavated. And the dragon died defending the nether portal there. He's sort of buried in the rock still. This is their quarry where they're currently mining. We've got more goblin houses all throughout, this quarry here. And the kingdom goes way up there. Here's the goblin god. His name is Blarf. Okay. So their houses go all the way up here with all these rickety old bridges. And there's just houses dotting all of the walls of this cave. All right. Inside the mountain. They basically hollowed out the entire mountain to build their kingdom. Because that's what goblins do. And out here we have a little watchtower that they built. So they can sort of see if anybody's passing by. Over this way, there is a forest. This is a custom forest that I made. Eventually, I was going to branch it out that way and make that whole birch forest a custom forest like this one. And this is where the goblins go to get their wood. See, there's a little tree stump right there, so some more stumps, you know. This is where they go to get their wood to build their kingdom in there, and then bring it in there and chop it all up. Anyway, so that's Bone Gorge, our Goblin Kingdom. After we built that, I mentioned in the lore earlier that they like the taste of gnome. So I had to build a small gnome kingdom. This was never meant to be a huge, epic kingdom. Just a small little gnome kingdom. And I still never finished it. It needs to go way back farther down that way, but you know, I mean, this is as far as we got. So over here, it's very, very dense with foliage, which I really, really like. And by the way, this is my resource pack. If you want to get a hold of it, then you can subscribe on Patreon or become a YouTube channel member or Twitch subscriber, and you can get this resource pack. I might still produce the resource pack, even though I'm not making videos. I think I probably will, because I do enjoy it, and I can just sort of do it in my spare time, you know. So, yeah, so that's Whisperwill, the Gnome Kingdom. And then after that, we came over here and we picked a spot for our human kingdom, but we didn't start building it yet. We then came over here and we built out the Valley of Patrons, which we will go to now. Where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah. So this is the Valley of Patrons, and it ends with this this place where we have these monuments. These are to subscribers on Patreon, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers at different levels. At a certain level, you get a monument out here in the valley. But no matter what level you sign up at, you get a statue in here, right? So these are all the people who have ever supported my channel on Patreon, and I really appreciate all of you so very much. So your support means so much to me, and I can't even express it. So this is so this is the Valley of Patrons right here, which I never finished. I haven't finished anything, guys. I just haven't at the time. So and then after that we started Bullerin's Deep, but I'm not going to show that to you. It's just a big mountain. And then we did a little bit here in High Auricor, and then we came up here and we built this wizard tower. So let's go over here to the wizard tower. I'll show you guys what this is. So yeah, this is our wizard tower. There's a time lapse of this one that's actually pretty cool. It does quite well on my channel, and it's got this cool like walkway going up here. Right, you guys have seen this in the videos. So this is where I keep the comments of the day, and there's a little bit of lore that goes to this wizard as well. So you come up there around the side, you go, there's the front door, and then you climb up through there, and then you get up here into the tower. And this is where we have the comment of the day, is in this tower up here, right here. So that is the wizard tower, and I don't have a name for him yet. I have a couple wizard names, but I'm not sure which one this one's going to be. I do have lore sort of outlined in documents on my computer. And then after that, let's come back here to High Auricor, and this is sort of where we will end our series. And sorry I never got it finished, guys. But you know, things being as they are, I'm just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. You think I'm gonna quit building this place? You're crazy. But I got some of you. Some of you are freaking out like, no, Cloud Toast, don't stop building. I'm not. Don't worry. I just wanted to freak you out. Happy April Fools, guys. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this one, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it, and it helps out my channel tremendously. And subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in the next chapter of Fantasia, or in Valheim. And until that time, be excellent to each other, and farewell. You guys thought I was quitting. I had to do something. Gotta do something, April Fools, right? You guys knew I was kidding from the beginning, didn't you? You did. You're smart. You knew what day it was.